Hello everyone, this is Vivian. I'll be explaining to you the ninth experiment in our web technology lab today. So first of all, let's look at the question. So basically it's working with Ajax, and just compared to the previous experiment, it's just adding one more feature which checks the username if it's already available or not, and we check it using an event handler for checking the username. So let's go ahead and check how it's done. For example, for my previous experiment, I already entered the username VIV. So when I go here, it will come username already exists. If I type a username which does not exist, it will come below username does not exist. So that's how Ajax is working. So let's take a look at the coding. So here we have the first page index.php. So like previously, we use a form to sign up. We enter details such as username, email, password, and we re-enter the password to sign up. And once you click submit, it'll bring you to the page serverscript.php. But before that, the passwords are checked. First time you enter the password is stored in variable 1, second time variable 2. It'll check if both match. If both are matched, then your sign up will be successful. So the different thing here is we have a function check user. It will check if the string of the username you entered is already present in the database or not. So basically we create a new object in XML HTTP and we send that request. It's stored in the XML HTTP request, and we open that uh, connection using get method, and we'll check this string, and we put true to signify it's asynchronous in Ajax, and we send that. And this XML HTTP.on ready state change, we bring it to a function. It will check if the ready state is equal to 4 or the status is equal to 200. If it's successful, it will display the response text with whatever ID having text, and it will show it below. Like div ID is right here, so it will already show, and it will send that response text. So basically, like in the previous experiment, it will bring you to server script.php where the connection is established to the database, and the username, email, password are stored in variables such as username, email, password, and queries are entered, and the query is executed in and stored in result. If the result is not true, it'll send an error. If it's so, it'll print welcome and the username. Okay, next, how we actually check the username is we use a super global variable get method, and the name. We open the connection with the SQL server and establish the connection with the database. If the connection is not true, error is displayed. However, if it is true, then we select star from user where username like. We check for the username if it already exists, and we check the rows. We check the rows in the username if it's present. If no rows are present at all, and then it'll display username does not exist. However, if it is present, that means rows is greater than 1, means there is a username already present. Username already exists will be displayed. Next, similarly for login.php, we have a form action which will bring you to validate login.php using the method post. So your username and password are entered, and it's essential to type because it's required, and it also has the option for a new member to sign up, and here I have an anchor tag which will redirect you to index.php where there you can sign up. So the next validate login.php, here it will check if cookies are already present. Cookies are already present over here, and if it's already present, if it's not present, it will already establish the connection using cookies, using isSet cookie function. Okay, next it will show Okay, if the cookies are not set, the username, password, and all are stored using the super global variable post method. Okay, next. Similarly, you can change your password again, like similarly where you start the session and you establish a connection with the database. If the connection is not true, it will show an error. If it's true, the using MySQLi underscore select underscore DB, the connection to the database, the option will have change your password here. And here the difference is only instead of select query, we update our queries over here. So if the result is true, if not true, it will show fail. If it's true, the password will be changed successfully. So that's all for experiment 9.